So what going everybody, and welcome back to Jumanji. Let's do a little thermochemistry today. And today's question is based on the first law of thermodynamics that says energy cannot be created or destroyed, can only be converted from one form to the next. Correct? So there are no free lunch, aka nothing in the world is free. I don't care what Disney tells you. But anyways, to make a long story short, the one way to track how energy is conserved is by tracking the flow of heat and work, aka thermal and chemical energy, or your kinetic and your potential energy. Correct? And then we track that by studying your system and your surrounding. And anything can be a system, but whatever you're studying is your system, and then everything around that becomes your surrounding. For the question, it tells you the burning fuel is your system, because that's what you're asking the question about, right? And Joker! So first thing we have to do is to identify which is the system and which is the surrounding. What we're studying is the system in this question, the burning fuel, and everything else becomes the surrounding, the corn, the air, all that, right, is your surrounding. Here it also tells us that the burning fuel is doing 101 joules of work on the corn, right? So it's doing work on the corn, making your work done, your negative, right? So negative 101 joules for your work, because we remember that if your system is doing work or heat, giving off heat to the surroundings, it becomes negative. Your surrounding becomes positive, right? That's how we track, and that's how we understand how energy is conserved. There are no free lunch, remember, right? And the other way around, if your system is positive, having work done or having heat given to it by the surrounding, your surrounding is negative because it's losing, and your system is gaining, it's positive. In this question, the work is being done on the corn, right, by the system. So we have a negative for your work. It also says it's releasing X amount of heat. So it's giving off heat as well. That is also negative, right? Do your math and you end up with a change in internal energy for your burning fuel of negative 1374 joules.